Hello and welcome. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm here. I am here next to the fire, waiting for my creeper farm, just AFK creeper farming. So it's nice and cozy. It is actually snowy outside. I'm keeping it focused on the screen though, so you can't see where I live. But yeah, stuck at home because of the snow. So this year's been crazy. I started streaming this year, so I started the channel this year, and it's been great. But not without its challenges. I've basically been editing videos for years, like just messing around with gameplay footage of games that I play. I've recorded them, but it's just been like kind of an interest for me, and I figured, why not do it this year? Like, I'm stuck inside, quarantining and all that, lockdown. Might as well give it a go. So I started streaming Warzone like back in like April of 2021 to just like share with some of my Warzone buddies, and then also kind of capture like moments. But then I realized, like, I think I actually got really salty in Warzone, and like that's not me, right? I get really competitive, and so in first-person shooters I get really like wound up, but that's not why I play video games. That's not like the whole purpose of it, and that's not why I play Warzone either. I just get way into it. So I decided to like step back and be like, what do I want? Like, one, I can make a channel, and two, what do I want it to be about? And the number one reason I can think of, like, why I play video games is to relax and chill out and relieve stress. And I also started watching YouTubers a lot more in 2020, 2021, and streams. And I really respected how, they developed their content. Not develop, but how I respected their content. And one streamer comes to mind, Gabs. Gamer Girl Gabs? No, she's not Gamer Girl anymore. Anyway, she's just the most chill, like, content creator. Her YouTube videos are basically just, edited streams. And I would say that her style is like a huge inspiration for me. Or, at least, yeah. So I decided to just go for it. And I started Krakenfall. I would consider myself a creative person, or at least I have a drive to create. I don't know if I'm good at it. We'll talk about that in a sec. No Face subscribed at tier 1. Thank you for the subscription. 7 months, dude. You've been there the whole time. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks for hanging around for, this year. No Face, I appreciate it. Yeah, so basically I wanted to contribute to the chill in the world. Like, I wanted to provide a place for people to have fun watching and relax. And I wanted to help myself chill more. Basically, I have been burnt out at work. Like, I've always wanted to create things. Like, I've been doing photography for a long time. By a long time, I mean 4 or 5 years. Not that I'm any good at it. It's something that I've just kind of been working on the side. But like work, I put so much into work, and I get so burnt out by work. And I'll talk about that later. But I figure if I'm going to burn myself to embers, like, I might as well use some of that to cook something that I like. So I was like, let's do this. Let's create the channel. And I drew for the first time. I don't know what possessed me to draw Krakenfall. I'd never drawn anything in my life. But that was really fun. And I'm super excited about having like Krakenfall. I just need to make more Krakenfall, maybe I should put that on my wish list for 2022 to like make myself do that more. But yeah, we got started. I streamed Subnautica Below Zero. I streamed Resident Evil 8. I did a bunch of indie games, Alba, a wildlife adventure, Short Hike, Raccoon. Oh man, Raccoon. Yeah, and that was really fun. I actually got a Twitch affiliate like this year, after only a couple months of streaming, and that was incredible. So thank you all for making that happen. I did realize that affiliate is just the beginning. Like, I was super excited about it, but it's just the beginning. I was hoping that once I get affiliate, I would get picked up by the Twitch algorithm and get more viewers or more new eyes on the stream. But then I found out that Twitch doesn't really have an algorithm. And they have tags and that's it. And I don't really use tags because there's no chill tag. There's no relax tag. Which I wish there was. Twitch, get on it. What the frick? Yeah, so thank you for helping me get to Twitch affiliate. That was awesome. I honestly never expected I would get there. But I did. Let's see. Yeah. So it's been pretty great. I did want to show the Twitch recap because it was pretty awesome. Like, just thinking about everything that you guys have done for me with the channel, I just wanted to appreciate that, so I was going to show some of it. So this year, 315 hours I streamed, and you guys watched 975 hours, which is so much. I know it's like nothing compared to a lot of popular streamers, but it still blows my mind. You guys almost watched me 1,000 hours, and that's awesome. I got 49 new followers, which I don't know how that happened, so thank you. I just, again, 50 people. You imagine 50 people in my house. That's so much. And 27 concurrent users. I think that was from a raid from my buddy Click Clack Clout. So thank you, Click Clack. That was awesome. I didn't know what to do. It literally, I felt like deer in the headlights. Let's see. LOL was used 65 times in chat. Viewers accumulated 63,000 channel points, which is so. I think you get 100 every 15 minutes or 100 every 30 minutes. So that's a lot. Thanks. And No Face, you redeemed 15,000. You redeemed 25% of all channel points. So a lot of those were current impressions. A lot of those were making me do workouts. So thank you for that. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you can see I streamed Warzone here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. I streamed Warzone for several months, just every day, every time I played Warzone. But that ended up being not really that wasn't what I was about. Oh my gosh, No Face, make me do the push-ups. Alright. What? It's been a good year, I think. Yeah, so it's been one of the things I wanted to talk about was it's been really awesome to have a reason to create things. I am not a person who just can go out and just do stuff, with no point, right? I mean, yeah, a lot of people, I think, well, I don't know. I was gonna say a lot of people do it for themselves, and for some reason I can't do that. So I need a goal, And having stream be the reason I create things gave me that goal. So I mean, just to list off a few things, I was into 3D design, like 3D graphics design. I did music, I drew, I animated. I got to use a bunch of my footage from like my drone photography and photography. And video edited. I did some audio design. Like it was just like everything that I've just been tinkering with for the last 5 years, I was able to use with Stream. And so that was awesome. And at the end of the day, I just want to create something I can be proud of. So I threw myself into Stream, and that's when the problem started. So I wanted to talk about where's Stream at now? Like, where's the channel at now? There's a lot to celebrate this year, and now I feel like I'm not really focusing on the things to celebrate too much, but that's exactly what I'm about to talk about, because I'm an overthinker, and I'm overthinking it right now. So Stream right now is not in the best place, according to, my own standards. I wish Stream could be more consistent. I wish Stream could be more fun. And I wish Stream could be... I wish more people could see Stream, basically. All those things together. And as an overthinker, I think about the question, why? A lot. Like sometimes during Stream, and it's like not great. So I'm sort of doing a retrospective now, just kind of like looking back, like how did it get to this, and where exactly am I at? So one, I know that I have I'm kind of a perfectionist. I have stupid high standards for myself. I don't really apply those standards to other people, just myself. I would say that I'm not a super judgmental person, as far as I'm aware. But for some reason, I judge myself really harshly. So every step of the way with this channel, I am like, how am I doing bad? How can I do better? Like, it's good to always be looking forward to the future, looking forward to how you can improve what you're working on. But I feel like I'm at that point where I do that almost too much, and in the not in the right way. See, I'm like judging my own judgmentalism of myself, which is it's a trip. So like, what does that mean? Like, I think Eastward, the playthrough with Eastward was kind of sort of what made me aware that this was going on. I got really self-conscious about my Eastward playthrough because it's an awesome game. Like the music and the art and the style and the narrative, like everything about the game is cool and should be fun. I would absolutely love that. I would like binge that game myself if I were playing it by myself in in a room. But for some reason, like those streams were just so hard. I don't know why. And I think it's because I was getting really self-conscious about the long-form nature of the game. Like, I was like, oh, no, this isn't good. Like, no one's watching. First of all, it's such a long game that, like, people weren't able to show up. I was doing so many streams of it, and it was so long, like 3 hours each stream, that only... I don't know where I was going with that, but basically I got the feeling that it wasn't very entertaining. And it's one of those things where I was like, oh, I just gotta grind it out. I just gotta I just got to keep playing it. I just got to get through it. And I looked it up. It's like a 40-hour game. So it's like, oh, damn, 40 hours of that? How many streams is that? Okay, so I've done like 5, and that's like 15 hours. That means I have 25 hours to go. That's like 8 streams, right? 9 streams to finish the game. And there was like 1 or 2 people showing up, like 1 or 2 viewers, and I'm pretty sure those are my friends. So I'm a very evidence-based person in terms of like, how do I know things? Well, there should be evidence of it, right? I should be able to examine a situation and be able to gain information about, like, read the situation to understand like what's actually going on. So like feedback is really important to me. And with a stream, how do I get feedback? Well, who's watching? Who's talking, right? How do I know if something is entertaining? How do I know if my stream is entertaining if nobody's talking? And that's not on you guys at all. Because there are many good reasons why people can't talk in stream, or new people don't feel comfortable to talk in stream. Or, you know, maybe people are just have it on the background. And that's fine. And that's exactly the kind of content I'm trying to create. But for some reason, the fact that it was like a quiet chat, and the fact that everything was going on for so long, it was like sitting in a silent room on stage, you know, doing an act, and nobody was laughing, nobody was crying, nobody was doing anything, right? It's a tough crowd, but that's not what streaming is. It's not, like, it's wrong. My whole assessment of that, I think, is wrong. Like, my head's in the wrong place. So at that point, I was getting so worked up about whether or not my stream was entertaining that I stopped having fun playing the game. And I was just trying to, like, hold it up this house of cards. And I started just essentially just constantly during the stream worrying about whether or not the stream was fun. Then it wasn't fun because I was worrying about, because I was the only person talking, and I was worrying about the stream not being fun. And that was just a self-feeding cycle that I just, like, I just got burnt out. And it's funny because, like, I was talking with Click Clock Clout actually about, because he's a streamer, he's got bigger following than me, and, you know, he's one of my best friends. I've known him for years and decades actually, since I was in middle school. But he's like, why do you have to finish Eastward? Like, why do you have to finish it? You don't have to. I was like, yeah, I do. I've got to finish it, because I also upload my streams. I edit them. That's one of the projects that I work on the side that's, you know, adding to the burnout. I edit the streams and I put them up on YouTube, because the streams eventually fall off the wagon. They get deleted after, I think, 60 days. Or 90 days, I guess. I don't know. As an affiliate, I think I get some more time. But I wanted the streams to be around, and I wanted them to be, you know, entertaining to watch, and, you know, it was so foreign to me, the idea that I didn't have to finish the game. Like, I was holding myself to this standard that just didn't make sense. And I just laughed at myself. Like, it's like, holy crap, I am thinking about this way too hard. Like, yeah. So I was gonna, like, pivot from that, and I stopped streaming Eastward, and I started doing some fun stuff that I wanted to do, and I wanted to have fun with, like VR streams. And that was gonna be fun. But then, unfortunately, work got hard again. Like, can't really talk too much about work, but basically I work on a really big system that serves millions of people in my state of Washington. And I had situations where I was working the weekend. I was working over 18-hour shifts. Sometimes I was working like 24 hours, which is crazy. Like, that's a really long time to be working and have your brain working on really hard stuff. And since the system is so big and it serves so many people, like, it really matters. Everything that you do, if you're having issues with it, like, it's really stressful. And I don't know. I'm still trying to figure myself out with stress. Because for me, it feels like stress is dead. like it just, if the weekend hits and I'm not working this weekend, then suddenly it's not like I can just forget everything that happened at work and all the, like, I can pick up all the stress and put it down, and you know, it's still there. It's still on my bank. And like the more stress I like collect and accrue, the harder it is. And it's like I get into this stress debt where I've just got this mountains and mountains of stress, and it just gets so crazy and hard. You know, it's hard to breathe. I'm not physically, like, I mean, I have asthma, so maybe it is sometimes hard to breathe, but probably not for stress reasons. It just affects me in a lot of ways. So on top of that, and then all of this was happening, all of this overthinking was happening with stream all at the same time. This is like end of summer, beginning of the autumn. That's when stream basically broke. So I had to cancel the stream schedule. I had to kind of like pivot and do what I wanted. Just like I wanted to stream. I tried to keep streaming. I think I've streamed maybe once a week for like the last 2 months, maybe since November. And that's like not enough. That's not what I want to do. I want to stream a lot more than that. I stream Minecraft. Like Minecraft's the dead easy stream for me. Like, but then again, I'm like just grinding out, building a creeper farm, and I'm like, oh, is this fun? Is this interesting? Are people gonna have fun watching this? So that's where stream is at. I'm basically all bundled up about stress, the stress of making stream good and making stream fun, and then still doing everything I wanted to do. So I've got a plan. This year, I don't really do New Year's resolutions. I do, well, I'm making this up right now. I do New Year's goals. So what are my goals for 2022? So number one, I want to get back on the stream schedule. That's the big thing. Like, I can't expect anybody to watch if they don't know when they can watch me. So, and that's like one of the basics of streams. Like, you got to get on a schedule. You got to let people be able to count on you. And that's when I thrive. Like, when people count on me, I will show up and I'll make sure that I do it. 2, I have an editing backlog. I finished Prey in August, I think. No, September. I think it was September. And I haven't released the last episodes on YouTube, so I'm going to do that. I got to finish that. I think I've got another episode of Eastward to edit. I am going to not play any more Eastward for now. I don't know if I'll ever pick it up again. I hope I do, because it would be fun. I love that game so far. But yeah, I want to finish the editing backlog. And number 3, I want to work on more projects. I released my video. Not my video. I released my... what did I call it? I don't remember. This is bad. I released a song. SoundCloud/Krakenfall. SoundCloud.com/Krakenfall. Or is it /user/Krakenfall? I don't remember. Anyway, I'll put it in the description. I released a song because that song was jamming everything up. Like, I was like so focused on it being good. Like, this whole thing I did with stream, I did it with that song too. So I was like, you know what? Gotta cut myself off. I'm pushing it out no matter what. You know, I could do better, so I'm just gonna have to do better next song. So that got out there. So now I'm working on hopefully some lo-fi. I'm not a great musician, but why am I so self-defeating? I don't know. I want to work on some lo-fi. Like, I'm just gonna set up a beat, I'm gonna set up like a sound, some filters, and then get in there and play either my saxophone or, you know, some kind of synth. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put it out there. It's going to be really small. It's probably going to be less than 3 minutes. But that's one of the things I want to do, you know, at least in the first 6 months of 2022. I've got a project where I'm going to... Well, I won't talk about that. I'm going to do some 3D graphics. And then finally, Discord server. I've been working on this Discord server, but again, it's like this thing where I have these huge, high standards for it, and I'm like, it's got to be fun. It's got to be interesting. I want people to come to this Discord server. I want them to hang out. I want them to be able to come back every single day. It should be a lively conversation. It's like, just stop. Crack and fall. Just freaking stop. I'm gonna make the Discord, and it's gonna be really vanilla. I'm gonna make sure there's some auto modding first. Maybe find some real mods. You know, real people mods. At least one. And then I'm going to make the Discord server available to followers. So please look forward to that. That'll be fun. So that was 3. Number 4. This is like a mental health thing. I've got to think about sacrifice a little bit. Like, something has got to give. Not sacrifices like self-sacrifice or something like that. It's like I have to sacrifice something so that I can do everything else. I'm the kind of person that's really stubborn about like doing everything and doing everything like perfect for some reason. And it like when I try to do everything, I do nothing. And maybe that's like feeds into the stress situation. But I've really got to figure out, like, it's like a traffic jam. I'm trying to get too many things in, you know, a 2-lane road. I need to, like, put everything in line and then they can go. Like, stop cutting myself off, basically. And 5, I need to get back to why I started the channel in the first place. To have fun and to chill. I mean, just chilling. It's right here on the screen. So I need to ask myself, like, is this fun for me? Because chances are, if it's not fun for me, how can I expect you to have fun watching? And that's the part that I think I lost this year. Thinking about, you know, so hard about what... Is this fun? Is this entertaining? Like, how do I be entertaining? How come nobody's talking? It's like, stop. Crack and fall, stop. Have fun. And maybe I can do that with Eastward this year. I don't know. But the first thing I'm going to focus on is just having fun playing the game that's there. And if you want to watch and you want to talk in chat and you want to use channel points to make me do a Kermit the Frog impression or make me do push-ups or squats or planks or whatever, like, that'll be awesome. So shut up, Crack and Fall, basically. And I've got one last thing, which is part of that perfectionism. Like, my goal this year is to stop being afraid of sucking. Like, one of the things with projects offline and then during a stream, I think that is part of the problem is that I'm... like, my perfectionism is getting in the way of my mediocrity, if that makes sense. Like, being bad at something is the first step of being kind of good at something, so... I gotta let myself be bad at something, because if I don't do it because I'm afraid of being bad, then I'll never get better. And I think that really applies to stream here. So, what does that mean? That means my stream's gonna suck this year. Hopefully it will get better also. Yeah, so that's one of the things... Those are the things I'm thinking about with stream, and those are the things I'm going to be focusing on this year. Fun. Having fun, and if I have fun, I'll chill out. And I'm still going to keep creating, I'm still going to be working, and get that stream schedule, everything. That's what I'm doing. So, I do want to thank you for watching. Thank you for watching so much. Like, that's one of the things that I never thought would happen, It's one of the reasons I never thought about making a Twitch channel, you know, way back when I created my Twitch account. I never thought anybody would want to watch, but I have obviously 900,000 hours of watch time this year. That means a lot to me. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next stream, next video, you know, whatever. Yeah. Thank you. So, yeah. That's all. I think that's all for now. I just wanted to do the stream update, channel update. If you have any feedback, please let me know. Send me a message. You know, Twitch DM or whatever. If you have me in Discord, or you know, I create the Discord, let me know. Let me know what you think of my stream. Let me know what you think I could do better. You know, what you enjoy about my stream, actually. I would love that, because I'm so hard on myself. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful new year. And I hope you have a great 2022. So, goodbye. I will see you next stream.